What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Octavia Jalen. I know our setup is a little different today, but I wanted to also show you this good refresh that I did on the twist out that you're about to watch. Stay tuned. So I just got out the shower and deep conditioned with my Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Deep Conditioner. It smells so good, guys. Oh my God. So you want to make sure you section your hair off and your hair is thoroughly detangled. I'm talking butter smooth detangles for this style to give you maximum definition. I first went in with my Mielle Organic Styling Cream. Then I went in with my Camille Rose Almond Butter Dry. You watched the last video, you know. And of course, my Holy Grail Bay Wetline Extreme Gel. To seal everything in, I use my Texture ID oil. It's a thicker oil. It helps lock everything in and keep my hair silky smooth. Brush it all through and you are getting ready to twist. Look at that length check. Boom. So starting off with my twist, I like to take a smaller section of hair and divide that into two at the very top. As I decide to start twisting the two strands over one another, I gather hair, very small pieces all throughout until the flat twist is totally complete. It's very similar to what cornrowing would be, but your girl can't cornrow, so flat twist it is. I literally have to close my eyes so that way I can concentrate and be in tune and be one with my hair. Watching this channel, sis, you better get in tune with your hair and learn how to realize it's an extension of who you are. I also like to make sure that I grab a little tight when I'm doing my flat twist, just so the style can be intact and work through the night for me. Your style should not be so tight to where it's hurting and you have tension on your hair. That's how you promote breakage and not growth. On this channel, we're learning how to promote growth. Now for the back, I did not flat twist it. It's kind of hard for me to see the back of my head and I was too lazy to get a mirror. So I literally just two strand twisted the back. So again, you just want to make sure you take a nice size section, start to section it off. Not the bang, the bang. Now when it gets down to this smaller piece that's a little too far down for me to complete my twist, I don't just bring it up to the rest of the flat twist. I continue to just flat twist down, and when it gets close enough for the other piece, then I'll incorporate it in. That's how you can stop some snagging on your hair. actual hair companies should start doing. On like bottles like this, it's dark, so like you can't quite see when you're running out of product. If it was just like real, like a little clear here, or you had like line measurements, so you could see when to re-up on your faves. Like, what are y'all doing? This is $1 million idea. Why has nobody done this yet? Make sure if y'all decide to create this, you give me my 10%. That's all I ask, because that would be so helpful. Okay guys, it is the next morning and it is time to take these twists down. My hair was a little damp when I went to sleep, so I'm just doing a thorough check to make sure everything is dry before we start taking these twists down. If it's not, hit it with the hair dryer. So we want to try to avoid as much frizz as possible. Frizz is inevitable, but we don't want to create any extra unnecessary frizz. So I'm going back in with that Texture ID oil that I used to seal my hair, and we're just going to put a lot on my hands and put it all over my hair, just so that way I could make sure that my hair is saturated enough to not create any extra frizz when taking down my twists. So to unravel my twist, I literally just stretch out the twist and I twist in the opposite direction. So that way the twist can start to naturally separate on its own instead of me pulling it apart right from the root or right from the ends, creating so much extra frizz. You want your definition to look like that. I was impressed. It does get a little trickier unraveling a flat twist as opposed to a two-strand twist. You still want to do that same unraveling motion instead of just going straight at the root and trying to unravel from the root. You want the hair to naturally fall back into its place by unraveling the pre-raveled sections, if that makes any sense. guys, this is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that way you know when I post my videos every Tuesday. Just so you know, every Tuesday. You know, the day after Monday, when you hate getting up and you hate dreading going to work. Tuesday, wake up refreshed and renewed, and then you have me. Stay beautiful, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye.